spoilers. This, it's vag. The game is called Rebirth, and we're going in and out of caves. It's pussy metaphor. It has to be.
Oh, Tazi, look at the hands. Such tiny, perfect fingers.
They're not, though! What do you mean perfect? Undeveloped trash. Babies fucking suck. Why do people always say that? Babies are fucking garbage. It's why you have to look after them so they can become something good.
Don't give up.
Use the mouse and WASD to struggle. It was getting better, and then I got a chunk of jism. Like a chunk of the grape goo. Couldn't handle it, I had to throw it away. Look behind. Look behind where? What? It was you. Who are you?
I'm Chicken Chaser.
Chicken Chaser. Oh yeah, you were saying you get shot.
Yeah. I was a bit worried because you were saying you were thinking about ending the stream, so I thought I'd just do that.
Right.
And then you said, oh, now you've got to test the food. So I thought, fuck it, I'm going to force you to get up.
Okay.
Alright, chat.
No, dude, come this side. Come this side. No, I'm going to put my bag down the middle because you're going to... Do you have any allergies?
No.
And you like Fable?
Yeah. That's where it was originally from. You can call me Chaser, though. I just go by that. It's fine. So what have you got? Because I did see you pick up some weird shit
did you
from
see what it was?
Not all of it. I was on the bus at the time.
Okay. Do you want to start with the nicest and go to the worst, or the worst and go to the nicest?
Let's go with the worst.
Okay.
Is that the fucked up thing over there that you ate? Did you eat it?
Don't look at it. You can't know. You're not scared. Like, if you haven't seen it on the stream, I'd rather keep it secretly. You look a bit like Andy Warski. Andy Warski? You don't know him? Don't worry, you kind of look like him. You're British Warski. Okay. He's like you, but like he's all about the race war or something. I don't know.
Okay.
The worst one. You pick.
What is it?
Pick anywhere. I'm not telling you.
You're not telling me.
You'll know as soon as.
Oh, I mean, it's a fish.
Yes,
like,
exactly. Okay, fair enough. Trevally, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, and it looks like it's like Thai. Yeah, and the flavour is.
Well, am I eating this by itself, or are you adding some
just
like,
eat
purple
it.
shit?
Just eat it, dude.
It looks like it's got fucking bones in it and shit.
Probably. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna warn you. The seasoning's all right. The fish itself gets a bit intense, or it did in the piece I had at least.
I see what you mean by intense.
Okay.
I am scared. I'm shit scared, chat.
I've been on stream, or what you just put inside your body.
Both.
Okay. Fair enough. The next worst one. If you had no problem with that, you're not going to have a problem with this. Okay, your choice. Yeah, you have a choice of flavors. You can have grape, lychee,
I ain't finishing.
apple, or whatever the fuck that is. A lemon? Like papaya, maybe? Something, yeah, it tastes like your goo, and tell me what it tastes like.
Well, you were saying the texture's like cum, right?
It's like what I imagine it would be like. I can't confirm.
It's too gummy to be
like lumpy. There's a slit at the end, so it's even more like a knob.
How did you do this?
That's the piss.
In front of, I mean, as in like stream in front of so many people. That must be shit scary. My anxiety's like ticking off right now.
I don't care about these people. I just want to show them how much better than them I am. They couldn't even handle sleeping outside in a nature reserve. They couldn't do it. You dig it? You're getting lumps.
Lumps? No, I know what you mean. Like it's almost like a liquid, but it's gummy.
Yeah.
So it has like a weird texture to it.
Cummy. Yeah,
it's
only 130 today.
No, I was watching yesterday and you had 200.
Why are you laughing at my bush, dude? Why are you laughing at my bush? Just because I go natural doesn't mean you can judge me for it. Okay? There's that one. And like this one I think is just nice. You ever have as a kid those like condensed fruit sticks? Like dried, and you bite them and they're sort of grainy, but they're mostly just really, really sweet. And it's almost like a brick of slightly fruit flavoured sugar. Oh yeah, you coming to the meat feast tonight?
Let's see. Okay. What? So what's that supposed to be?
This is. I mean, that to me looks like a date or a plum, but it's jujube and hawthorn stick.
It's literally just like dried fruit. Yeah. Like it literally just tastes
like strawberry to me.
Yeah, a bit closer to mango for me.
Alright.
have no fucking idea what the fuck that is.
It looks like a date. It looks like a date. Let's call it manberry.
Okay, I'm
Or
a
they
little
don't give a
bit.
fuck what
I'm
I
a
do.
little bit behind on what's going on with you because I used to watch a lot of your YouTube stuff,
Oh, right.
and then I popped on the stream yesterday and saw you were coming to Birmingham.
Oh, just yesterday. Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
there was
yeah.
like a huge...
I've been following you for a while, but I don't
right.
go on Twitch and watch Twitch much at all.
Right.
But I
Right,
thought,
okay.
you know what, fuck it, once in a lifetime chance. How
Yeah.
often do
Once in a
streamers come to this shithole Birmingham? So I thought,
Once in a lifetime chance to meet some dude who's just wandering around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Trying to get to Yorkshire where
Yeah.
I have a place to stay.
what's
It's like
going
a
on? So
lottery
you're just traveling the country.
Well, I'm going to Yorkshire because I
Right.
have a place. I got booted out of the room I was renting. I'm avoiding talking about that part of it too
Oh,
much
yeah,
anymore
yeah,
on stream because
yeah.
that was a mistake. I shouldn't have talked about
Yeah.
that. But basically, right now, trying to sort out ID, trying to sort out a passport to Yorkshire, and I'm going to go stay there until I have stuff sorted out and I can get fully on my feet again.
Yeah,
Just renting.
fair play. Well, I'm glad you got somewhere to go.
Yeah. I was never in danger because I have savings, but I was having a real rough time because I was taking antidepressants and I got kicked out and I didn't have them with me. And the problem isn't just that I didn't have them, but that coming off of them suddenly is fucking bad. It's real bad.
I was going to ask like what sort of stuff you're on, but I'm assuming that's stuff you don't really want to talk about.
I was on the Factory.
Right.
I was helping with anxiety and depression, and suddenly coming off it fucking sucks. It's real bad.
Tinglies?
Yeah, tinglies, zaps in your eyes, throwing up solid food, all that stuff. Basically over it. But cold turkey is not good.
It's actually like, the chat is a lot less intimidating when they fade. The messages
Yeah.
fade.
I'd basically rather they didn't fade, but it's just the way this app goes. Like,
I can understand why you miss some messages.
yeah, but like the reason I've got this is because this is the app that lets me. This is the only way I could get it to work so that when people donate or like subscribe, the sound plays on my tablet. Otherwise, it just doesn't. All the other stuff just doesn't work. The sound doesn't come on, so I had to do it like this. I'm sorry, chat. You're very temporary. You go away real fast.
Yeah, he's not just ignoring you guys. Like the chat fades really quick.
See, I have backup. Now.
So what is this? I'm just looking at your setup, really.
Yeah, I've shown you briefly. So I have the Live View Solo.
Oh shit! What the fuck's
This is just into a USB power bank, right?
Yeah.
This. Oh, don't disconnect. Oh shit! These white things are the modems.
Okay.
And so we've got this whole package is the video encoder, and we can see right now I'm uploading at about 4 megs second thanks to these. This whole big old brick is the encoder, and one of the cool things it does is you put in 2 different modems with a SIM from different providers, and like if you move out of one provider's coverage, it shifts to the other one.
Oh, that's pretty good. So you've always got a stable connection.
Theoretically, there are still some dead spots. HDMI cable that goes into the GoPro that's on the back of my tablet. The GoPro has an adapter here that lets me have a microphone plugged in that will give them better sound, and this that goes round to a power pack that's stuck to the back of my tablet that lets the GoPro stay charged longer, because otherwise it goes down every like 2 hours and drops the stream.
How much life do you get on this? Like if you were to stream constantly?
On this, if I was going to stream constantly, the weak link is my tablet. That conks out at about 5 hours. Everything else, like, I could theoretically go for like over 24 hours without stopping. So if I just find another way to like stick another one of these babies on and plug it into my tablet, I could
Proper
like,
jerry rigged.
yeah, I could do a
quite
24-hour stream without needing to do anything, except
Proper do a full
Just-
homeless stream. Then.
yeah. What do you want that?
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick. Well, not for your sake, of course, but it'd make for some great
Yeah, but what I could
content.
do is like a donation goal.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
give me this much, and then I'll just
See how long you can survive on the streets.
I'll go outside. I'll just stay outside. Yeah, I don't know
how you'd fix that.
if I could do that more than like one night. Like Twitch banned me for like self-harm or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you do stuff that hurts you,
Like drinking too much.
like drinking too much, and I think exposure to the elements is one they probably haven't seen too much, but I reckon they would ban. This plus a year's subscription to their service that you take advantage of the bonding is £2,000. That's a GoPro Hero 6. I don't remember exactly, so about 500. Tablet was like 100 and something. Power packs weren't too bad. Cables are like whatever. The adapter's like £20.
Is this how most people do it, or have you just...
This is not how much people do
Is this how you're doing it?
It's like hybrid. You'll hit patches and suddenly in chat it's all Fs. It's like, oh god, am I gonna have to reset?
It was happening earlier when you were...
Yeah, it's
I
like...
think it was when you were leaving the sushi place, which I've just popped by the way, and got a fucking business card because I did not know that place existed.
Oh, right.
We've been looking for
How
good
long-
sushi, and you mentioned that they had warm rice, which is a complaint I always fucking have. It's
Yeah.
like there's always cold rice,
It
and the
seems-
fish is like ratio is fucking terrible.
Yeah, seems like he's done it fresh. Like, he uses quite a lot of rice, but he also uses tons of fish. He's like a big sushi boy.
I wasn't expecting him to be Polish.
So, yeah.
Because I was just hearing his voice off stream, and then everyone you showed it, and everyone mentioned he
What did you
Polish,
think?
and
What
it's
did
like,
you
oh,
think
yeah.
he was going to be
don't know.
in his voice?
Asian?
You think that was like an Asian accent?
I don't know.
Did you tell him? Did you tell
Yeah,
him?
no, I
the
told
stream?
him because I mentioned as well when you were
Good.
leaving. I was like, if I do pop by, I'll mention you.
Good.
So I've mentioned
Good.
you.
I'll get free fish.
Next time you come
yeah,
down.
yeah. You should have grabbed like just a piece of fish.
What
you
from
know,
there?
From the dude.
What, just brought it here.
I brought it here. I mean,
Just
should have
ate it.
had something to
No,
eat,
no,
man.
I'm gonna
Jesus
properly
Christ.
I'm gonna take my girlfriend out. For
Right.
he said
With the romantic children, like
oh yeah, with the romantic health shit behind.
No,
and
but
all
like
that
there's
stuff.
children's jackets.
No, yeah,
Be careful,
yeah.
Dude, be careful what message you're
No,
sending.
I'll definitely get laid that night. You know?
And like, hey girl, there's somewhere I really thought was just right for us. And like, there's like
As the
early
moon-
learning supply center, children's school uniforms.
As the moonlight hits the children's coats, it reflects on your eyes.
And that's the night she goes off birth control. A lot of Poles have hate boner for Ukrainians, so be warned. Wait, you're Ukrainian? Did you?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm from.
Why do we need to worry about Ukrainians? They're not even real. Oh,
What the fuck? Except those gross potato bar queers. I've
Wait.
never heard anyone be described that way. If that's a compliment.
Maybe. I think you were being complimented.
Yeah, if that's a compliment towards me, I'll fulfill your wish a little bit here. I am actually bisexual. I'm just in
There
a
you go,
straight
chat.
relationship
There you go, chat. For now.
for now.
Weez isn't real. Oh yeah, Weez is Ukrainian. Okay. Whoops. Wait, why did I think Weez was Polish? Whatever. And now they're going to get upset about me mixing the two together, right? Catspur says, miss me with that bi shit. If you're just going to have
What
a
does that
hookup,
mean?
what does it matter?
Miss me.
Miss me, like, get away from me. It's bad. Don't
I don't
bring
honestly
that
give
to
a shit.
me. You hate when Westerners can't tell Slavs apart, but there's no difference. It's like saying, what's the difference between this cow and this cow? It's just cattle. It's just cattle. It's just Slav. I'm joking. Twitch mods, leave me alone.
Are you actually really conscious about that now?
No, I was sincerely worried about that at first.
Because I'm
But now
being
it's-
Brodsky.
Yeah.
Okay, am I now?
You're the knockoff
I'm
brand.
fine with that.
You know,
how you
one of
finding
these
this
two is
one?
not 26.
To be honest, when you said yesterday that you were 26, I was surprised.
I am though. It's
No,
not a
I
lie.
believe you.
It's
I
not a
believe
lie.
you.
At least 49.
You had a 56 earlier or something.
Do you think I'm wise enough to be that old? I got helped by another chat person. Shmuma from chat helped me find a hotel last night. She was like up anyway, so she just met me at the train station and brought me to the travel lodge. I just have people like helping me through life. Like, you know,
To be fair, it like adds more content to the stream, makes it
I
more
guess.
interesting, and like
except when you come.
if you're a fan. Not me. I mean, I did
I'm
that
just
whole
ripping-
thing by the
hey,
window.
I'm just ripping on you,
The
man.
one
I'm just ripping on you,
thing.
man. Don't worry. Windmill your dick in the window before walking in. You got to be careful with that because eventually your dick gets thinner in the middle.
From experience.
Dude, you spin that thing around hard enough for long enough, it gets longer, but it thins in the middle. It gets thick and then thin and then thick. Because the stretch point is where it gets thinner.
With what women are used to nowadays, it might not be that bad of an idea.
What do you mean we used to nowadays?
Different shapes, sizes, you know.
Like the men from the east.
Yeah.
with their curved swords. you count as the first string sniper because I always invite people and I say you can come, but every other time people have shown up, it's been fairly arranged. It's been like, here's the place to meet up.
Well, I was asking in chat if you were cool with it, and you kept on missing it, so I just thought, fuck
Alright.
it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I did the show up at the window. I was like,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
if I'm gonna if I've made this journey, I'm at least gonna pop up in the window. How long have you been doing the IRL stuff then?
I've been doing the RL stuff since October, 1 month or something. I've had people show up like Lamb, older gen, lives in Oxford. He came by, and he's a fucking legend. we went to a sushi place in Oxford, which was not very good, but was quite cheap. He wanted peth, and he'd been gambling peth, and he had more peth than any. Do you know what peth is?
No fucking clue.
Okay. I have like loyalty points on the channel that you get from watching, and you can spend them on stuff like make me put an eye patch on.
Right.
At least when I play a game. I've turned it off for now because I need to figure out IRL version.
Yeah.
But it will come back on again, and you can gamble these loyalty points. And Lamb had gambled and gotten a really high score, and then he tried to gamble it all again and lost it all.
Right.
And he was desperate for a couple thousand peth. He had withdrawal. He couldn't handle it.
Is a peth the name you chose?
Yeah. It's an old stream name. We were playing, you know the Jackbox party box games? The one where you fill in the black, you fill in the answer. Quiplash.
Yes.
Quiplash. Yeah. I fucked up and peth was one of the answers that just worked and I won. And so that became a meme. It didn't mean anything. Yeah, it's a liquid currency that is very volatile, as in it literally burns up. It literally evaporates and ignites.
In contact with oxygen.
Yes. The lamb wanted to get back on his feet again, so I offered him I think it was like 1,000, 2,000 peth if he would take up the block of wasabi they just put on a table that obviously everyone shares.
Yeah.
Fucker did it. He just did it. He just did it.
I should ask for some peth for that sort of shit, right?
Anything, yeah, when I get that going again.
Get
You didn't suffer enough.
started.
You didn't suffer enough.
It's because am I supposed to act like I suffer?
No.
And then that way I...
No. You're not supposed to act like you suffer. You suffer. It just means we'll have to find... It means we'll just have to find something where you will suffer.
Didn't the UK, the chicken shortage end?
I didn't know that
KFC
was-
chicken shortage? You not hear about it?
No?
Yeah, fucking... Everyone went nuts. Basically, all the KFCs ran out of chicken, and it's basically the end of the story. It's just everyone,
Okay,
people go fucking nuts.
I know in the US there have been stories of like McDonald's not having nuggets and people call it the police. Because they were like trying to say false advertising or something because they had a picture that said they had nuggets and they ordered it and they didn't have it. It's like, Jesus Christ. What's going on in your life that you would even give enough of a fuck?
Yeah. If I get told there's no chicken in the KFC, you just go somewhere else.
It was KFC supply issues. Chicken was all there.
Are you sure? Because I heard it was a delivery issue. Like, they changed suppliers.
DHL being shit couldn't handle that much cost.
Pretty much, that's what I heard.
I see.
Didn't know how to handle that much cost.
Yeah, real
It's
lot of
hard.
shit.
It is hard.
That's what happens when you have a bisexual supplier instead of one that's full gay and
Exactly.
a bottom.
Exactly.
They don't know how to take it. A cute guy on as well.
Thanks.
And he's bisexual. Harmful, how you looking better than another man? What you even mad?
I think people are like torn whether or not they're judging between us. I'm guessing.
All right. I'm just a
Basically,
humble
I think
egg.
it's Stockholm.
I'm just a humble egg trying to get yoked. I need to go to Yorkshire and get a new gym membership.
Someone asked if I've still got anxiety. I mean, my hand's still a little bit wobbly. My heart's still a little bit thumping, but I've chilled down a little bit.
You're in the car. What's this guy's Twitter/number? I don't think I'm going to be like giving out numbers unless like donate like 100 and I'll like choke him until he tells me his number. And Hexathian will harass you sexually. Over the weeks, he's abused me horribly, trying to get pictures from me, trying to blackmail me into sending nudes, and I have not done.
What, that specific user?
Hexathian, yeah, he's just a gay pest, to be honest. You have to be careful. Anyway, lads, thank you very much for hanging out with this. Checking out the sushi, some Asian snacks. If you come by the Rub, or wherever we end up at, you can try these as well. I know it's good, right? Who wouldn't want to taste these?
I think they're alright.
Especially the jizz.
Probably wouldn't
the
touch
jizzy.
the fish again, just because I feel
Right.
uncomfortable eating it.
It's like, wow, the fishmonger should have thrown that away. Sort of taste.
Well, that's probably why it got dried and seasoned.
Yeah. Not enough seasoning. Anyway, chat, I will see you later. I will see you, boys and girls, later. I'm gonna try and like book in for the Rub. I'm gonna try and book a Rub at the local masseuse. Show up if you want.
But, as usual, that's just another one of my